Hey everyone, welcome back. Last time I fixed my ship and now it is time to fly off and go to the stars. You can see there it says seek answers among the stars. So I like to fly around in third person, so I'll just hit X, come over here to the gear, hit that and go there. So what the game wants us to do is to fly off into space right now. But what I like to do is just fly around and look. Can either head north or south. You see we have that up top for our compass. Those are the only two directions we got, so I always go south. You can choose whichever one. It just makes it easier. That's probably where we went to before to get the hermetic seal, but that's the first thing I'm going to do. Just fly around, look around. You don't have to go up into space right now. This is an observatory, I believe. Nothing much is going to be there. Oh, and there's another one of those things. Now this shows us where, oh, look at that. That just popped up. That is an archive, and this is a minor settlement. This is one of the things that I would be looking for. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's those two buildings like where we got the hermetic seal. So in here, I'm just going to go in and the Corvex. Check out the multi-tool. A C-class pistol that I don't really care for. But these little things, I can get nanites. And these things will give me stuff. These things will give me stuff. And I want to do this most definitely. And look, there's some ships. They might be flying to the archive over there. Nope, they're going the opposite direction. But that's the one thing I'll do. You can fly around on the planet. Well, you can fly around in the atmosphere all you want. Once we go up into space, it is going to continue the dialogue. There's something that's like an ancient relic. I'm just gonna head on up there. I will link above. There is a video that I did, and you can look around and find crashed ships right now too. And I made a video on how to do that. So once you come up into space, it's gonna say, oh, the Namayaskov system. And I discovered it. So you can shoot these. They'll give you silver, they'll give you gold and platinum and fuel for your pulse engine. So now you see it has the orbital flight achieved, test starship systems. Test boost with left shift. And then test the pulse with the space bar. Now that's done. Gonna shoot a few more of these, and now it is going to continue. So just hit X to do that. Incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Please identify yourself. So if I identify myself, then it's just going to continue along. If I just listen, the voice on the other side of this is just going to complain that I'm not talking to him. So I'm just going to identify myself. You're not alone. Follow the, yep, the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. So where are those? Oh, we have a coordinates received. And it looks like they are on another planet. Let's head that way. So we can hit C right here, and it'll tell us about this planet. A paradise planet. Oh, wow. We're gonna make this our home. So just come down through the atmosphere and let's take a look at what this paradise planet looks like. Looks like it's orange. So it wants us to come over this way. And you see it says signal source approximate location. Mission destination reach, land to begin the search. Let's land right here. Kind of a flat area. And there are some blue crystals here. We're going to need those so we can take off again. There's also this. See, that is Pito Witch Uwaji. This wisdom of the Korvax. Yeah, you can read that if you want. The stone resonates. Yeah, you can read all this if you want. And all this is going to do is it is going to teach us a word of the Korvax. And that word is going to be Korvax. So now what we do is we use our scanner like we did to scan the creatures on the other planet. Ooh, check out that. Ooh, look at you. And then this is going to tell us kind of where we need to go. We need to go 230 something U that way. So we could hop on our ship or we could just run. I'm going to hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to do something else. So I don't think we might be able to launch one more time. But I need to throw some oxygen in there before I die. But I need some launch fuel, so I need one metal plating, launch fuel, and I'm going to throw that right there. So now I have some launch thrusters, and I should be good. Look at you, horny devil, with a shark fin. So as you're going along, just pull up the scanner just to make sure you're still going in the correct direction. And that's what we're headed for, that thing right there. And there's a, gonna shoot that. Yeah, let's get that oxygen. And look at that big creature over there. That looks like it hurts. Okay, this is where it wants us to go. Let's check it out. So a bunch of stuff, and we're just gonna decipher this signal. Decoding 16, 16, 16. 16 is going to be in this game a lot. Don't you think I got a nice little butt there? So yeah, you're doing all kinds of stuff there, and that's the base computer. So what this is going to do is give us the plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. So we need 2 carbon nanotubes. The terrain manipulator is the first thing we need to do besides this. So we got that. Let's see if we can make those 2 carbon nanotubes. And we can. Gonna go over here to the multi-tool. Hit E to install. Now you can see what it wants us to do is gather copper. And then that we're going to convert into, I can't think of the name of it right now. But we are going to need buried technology. So gonna do that. And this is the terrain manipulator. That's what it does. So that gave us 2 salvage data. We're gonna need a bunch of that. So we can use our little scanner and search around. Those are creatures we haven't identified. There's silver. There's some more buried technology. Gonna need to go that way. More silver. Copper right there. 1,000 you away. Ugh. But there's some buried technology that way. So what you need to do is find buried technology. I think you need about 6 to 8. I'm going to try to get a little bit more. It looks like normally the first one you get, I got 2 of them. You're going to get that many again. Get some oxygen. And there's some more oxygen. Oh, so I'm on the terrain manipulator. You can see there at the top right. And I can hit G to switch it. And now I'm at the mining beam. So what I'm going to do here is there's that. And you can see that I can hold E to tag. Now that puts it there. So what I'm going to do is run around, get some buried technology. Then once I do that, that 1,000 U away copper, gonna go get that. So I finally made it to the copper deposit, and it looks like it might be a kind of big deposit here. So I just use the terrain manipulator, and when I start doing this, it says I need 60 of them. It's gonna start counting up over there on the right side at the bottom. Maybe it will. All right, looks like I probably have enough. Let's check. I've got 203 copper. I'm just going to keep on going because I will be needing some more in a little bit. All right, I think I got it all. So now where's my ship? It is way that way. It is over 1,000 U away. But I can call it. That is why I recharge those launch thrusters. Over here to kind of a flat surface, hit the X again, go to this, and I can bring my ship right to me. Makes things a lot easier. But if your launch thrusters are out of fuel, it will not work. You're gonna have to go look for it. So that's for this episode. Next time, gonna find a place and build a base. Have a good one.